How's everybody doing? My name is Mike from Roots Canine Training. Today we're going to talk about just getting your dog in and out of a crate. So this is Jared, and he has some hesitation going in and out of the crate, but it's very important to just go ahead and use the leash to get him in the crate. So if you're having a hard time with your dog, you don't want to just tell him to go in the crate. You want to physically lead him in the crate with the leash. So let me go ahead and show you what that's going to look like. So every time we let the dog out, we want him calm. So what I do is I open the door. If he sticks his head out at all, I close the door on him. So this crate's actually got a harder gate to move. Usually they can just swing shut, but this one doesn't. So I'm just going to sit here, and if he puts his face out, I'll shut the crate. So what he's doing right now is exactly what I want. So you see how he was sitting, he was good, and then he moved forward, so I shut the crate. So we don't want him coming out. And it's important to take your time with them, so it's important to wait until they're done. If you're rushing, they'll know that, and they're going to take advantage of it. And so he's waiting for me, so that's good for me. So I put the leash on while they're in the crate. That way they don't have the ability to run away or anything like that. When they come out of the crate, you want to give them the release word so that they know it's okay to come out. So if I just tell the dog, okay, he may not come out. I want him to know what that word means. So when I tell him okay, I'm going to lead him out. So it'll look just like this. Okay, and then I lead him out. That's how you train a dog for a release command. Sit. So before he goes back in the crate, I get him in a sit position, and then I just tell him den. Then my arm goes right in. So you heard a little yelp, and that's him putting the brakes on, and he's protesting. So it doesn't necessarily hurt him. Some dogs are more vocal than others. So the same thing, he's in the crate, and that's good. We want him in the crate, not trying to get out. Okay, so that's the release word. Attaboy. And same thing, he can go right back in. Sit. Sit. So he's a little hesitant. He knows what's happening. He doesn't want to go back in. Then. And so once I say it, my arm goes right in. That way they know there's no choice. They're going in the crate. Okay, so that's our release word. Attaboy. So you see how he didn't want to come out for a second? Well, anytime they put the brakes on like that, you want to just hold steady pressure. So I want him to know what that release command is. So it's the same thing as going in the crate. When I release him, he's coming out. Sit. Then. So you see how now the third time it's getting a little easier. So that's all you need is just a little bit of progress for them, and then you can stop the exercise. This is still a puppy. So what just happened there when he went from struggling going in to just letting me put him right in, that's good, and that's a positive thing. So we want to end on that note.